In the distance, we see orographic cloud, resembling smoke billowing up over the hills and wind turbines of the West Wind Wind Farm at Cape Terawhiti on the southwest coast of New Zealand's North Island. This was Saturday, the 20th of April, 2019. I was flying Eve, Echo Victor Echo, my Tectum Sierra Mark II, back to Auckland from the Omaka Air Show. Omaka is near Blenheim, at the top of the South Island. I was accompanied by John Crone flying his Tectum Sierra Tango Zulu Sierra. We departed Omaka about 7:30 a.m. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, and visibility was excellent. However, the weather report for later in the day wasn't looking too good. There was a storm moving up from the south, preceded by a strengthening northwesterly wind. This can bring turbulent air and a bumpy ride to anyone crossing the strait in the lee of the Marlborough Sounds. This map shows the track I took in Eve. On leaving the shore, I asked Wellington Approach to keep their radar eye on me. We crossed the strait into very different conditions. The North Island side of the strait was covered in low cloud. John flew directly back to Parakai West Auckland Airport. I headed along the coast to Wanganui, where I stopped for gas and breakfast. Based on the windsock, we chose a west-facing runway, 25 or 250 degrees magnetic. I was behind John, waiting for him to take off. John and Tango Zulu Sierra lines up for runway 25. After takeoff, he'll turn downwind to the east towards the coast, and I'll be right behind him.
Traffic, Echo Victor Echo is lining up 25 for departure to the east, 1,400.
In my call there, I said that I'm going to 1,400 feet. That's so I can stay under Woodburn airspace, which starts at 1,500 feet.
Omaka traffic, Echo Victor Echo is rolling 25.
Looking out to the starboard side, we see the parked aircraft belonging to visitors and performers. And then as the aircraft banks and turns towards the left, we can look southwest down the Waihopai and Wairau valleys. Eve will continue to bank until we face east, heading for Clifford Bay and Cook Strait. John, who is about a mile ahead of me, makes his exit call from Omaka.
Omaka traffic, Tango Zulu Sierra, John 125, vacating program.
So as the aircraft climbs, we can look along those valleys to almost perfectly clear skies. I'll now continue my turn around, heading towards the east with the sun in my eyes, out towards the strait. When I get to the other side of the strait, the view is entirely different, as we'll soon see.
Omaka traffic, Echo Victor Echo is downwind 25. Vacating Paraparam.
We've jumped several minutes forward in time to pick up the journey as we begin the strait crossing. I will request radar monitoring by Wellington Approach.
Wellington Approach, Echo Victor Echo.
Echo Victor Echo, Wellington Approach, good day, go ahead.
Yeah, Tectum Sierra Echo Victor Echo, 1 POB 13 northeast of Omaka, 2,000 feet, tracking Paraparam, request radar monitoring.
Echo Victor Echo, restock score 4232, Cook Strait QNH 1026, and maintain 2,500 feet or below, clear of control airspace.
4232, 1026, maintaining 2,500 below. That's 4232 squawk, is that correct?
AFM 4232 squawk.
Roger that.
You might notice the bumpy ride I'm getting from the turbulence of the northwest wind. blowing over the peaks of the Marlborough Sounds. Now we move forward to our approach to Cape Terawhiti, where we will see some of Westwind's 62 wind turbines that generate enough electricity per year for 73,000 New Zealand homes. We'll also see that orographic cloud I described earlier. But before doing anything else, I must terminate the radar monitoring by Wellington Approach.
Thanks for the monitoring, Wellington Approach. Echo Victor Echo.
Echo Victor Echo, you're welcome. Radar service terminates. Good day.
And Tango Zulu Sierra, you can cancel my monitor now, thank you.
Tango Zulu Sierra, FM radar services terminated, and Tango Zulu Sierra and Echo Victor Echo both squawk 1200, thanks.
1200, Tango Zulu Sierra.
1200, Echo Victor Echo.
I've speeded up the video 4 times. Off the starboard wing, you can see the southwest tip of the North Island. Low cloud covers the hills and envelops the wind turbines. I've jumped ahead a few minutes on the video. I'll slow the video down now to normal speed as we approach a cluster of the west wind turbines. The cloud ahead of us, looking like it's from a steam train, is orographic cloud. This forms when an air mass blows up and over a hill, causing the air to cool adiabatically and raising the humidity to 100%. This results in precipitation and hence cloud formation. I'll bank over to the right now so we can get a close-up view of some of those wind turbines off the starboard side camera. Wouldn't be able to venture up over there. The cloud base is too low and I wouldn't be able to fly in visual flight rule conditions. Thankfully, along the coast, the air is clear, and I can head up to Wanganui. Now I fast forward, flying to Wanganui, where I'm going to land in runway 29. Here we are coming up to the airfield now, and in the distance to the right you can see the town of Wanganui on a nice clear day, not a cloud in the sky. What I'm going to do is do a bank, come down to start my circuit, which is a left-hand circuit over the sea, and then land. I'll just turn around here now and then cut to the landing. I'll skip the downwind part of it because it's rather long and boring. Finals for runway 29 at Wanganui Airport. I'm going to stop here and get some gas and have breakfast. They serve great breakfasts here at the local airport cafe. Well, I'm safely on the ground now at Wanganui Airport. Taxi to the pumps, have some coffee and breakfast. Hope you enjoyed this trip, and looking forward to taking you on another adventure soon.